I'm so excited to launch my brand new book, Astrology Realized, Your Journey to Understanding Astrology. Buy it now on Amazon.com. Hello, fabulous Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of August 2013. I am your astrologer, Nadia Shah. Thank you for being here. Way back in the day, I remember that there was this trend around, or the hot topic was, and I'm going way back in the day, codependence. So those of you who are at least past your first Saturn return, meaning you are at the very least in your 30s, may remember way back, a couple of decades back, when there was this trend around codependence. And basically what this new message, or the hot topic in pop psychology at the moment was, the message was, where is it healthy for you to have expectations of others and where isn't it? Where is it that people are caring too much, or people are taking on stuff that really isn't their own? You're clinging too tightly to another person when really they have their own path to walk, and it's healthy to create some space, no matter how close that relationship may be. When I looked at the sky for you this month, now it isn't quite that dramatic, but what I am seeing is that your happiness is really important this month and is a focus this month. But in particular, how do other people fit into that? Where is it acceptable for you to say, okay, you need to be a certain way in order for me to be happy with this alliance? And where is it not okay for you to say that? Where is it that you are placing expectations on another for what is ultimately your own responsibility? Now, there is a romantic element to this, but I think for the most part, for most of you out there, this is going to play out in your friendships. And this is going to play out in relating. Those of you who are single may find this playing out in terms of your flirtations and maybe dating, especially if it's somebody new. But in the bigger picture, and for most of you out there, again, this is going to be platonic connections that you have with other people, and where it is that you hope that another behaves a certain way, and where it's reasonable to have that hope, and where it isn't. So the focus this month shifts back and forth between you and others. You and others. What do you need to be happy? What do these connections need for you to be at peace with them, for you to feel happy within them? And where is it that maybe some change is needed? It does look like there are two major themes I am seeing this month. First, you start the month with a theme of having some really strong emotions being brought up by a friend or through a friendship. Now that still has more to play out, and you may have to wait until the very end of the month for that situation to fully resolve itself and for all the information to come out. What I am seeing is that there's a lot that's just blurry right now as you start the month of August, especially where it comes to an alliance and a friendship. And ultimately, the larger lesson has to do around expectations, where they're reasonable, where they're not, and how maybe you are surrendering what ultimately is in your hands to control, mainly your own happiness. But it is about a week into the month, and for the 2 weeks in the middle of the month, where the focus is very much about you, is very much about your happiness, your fulfillment, and you are thinking about what is it that you actually need to do, what changes you need to make. But more than that, what chances you need to take. I am seeing at least one daring opportunity shows up. You're going to have to act very quick on your feet to take advantage of it. But ultimately, it's going to come down to whether or not it feels right to you. And you can speak to other people about it, but ultimately it's your decision to make. And this goes back to this idea of taking responsibility for yourself, because it does look like also that other people are giving you advice, and if you take it, it is your responsibility. It is not yours for them to say, wow, you gave me this advice and I followed it and look what happened, and not like the results. No, you take full ownership for whatever choices you make. As I said, very spontaneous, very quick, think on your feet opportunity that comes up. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of adventure. There's an element of chance in this, okay? So this could be, when you think about chance, normally you think about gambling, you think about lotteries and things like that. There could be that element, but it could just be placing a bet on yourself, placing a bet on an idea, or placing a bet on another person who comes forward with a promising idea of their own that you feel that you can contribute to. Regardless of how the specifics work out, ultimately this month is, as I said, your happiness and your fulfillment. You listen to yourself, you trust yourself, you're going to find yourself getting in touch with that voice that knows exactly what you need. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.